Are y'all done listening to a seat in the elevator? Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. I saw things that I imagined. Girl, what is going on, y'all? It's time for another King of Reese TV video. Girl, I have had an interesting weekend and I miss you all so much. I know you all are watching the newest In the Middle episode. Thank you so much to my good Judy, Deshaun, as executive producer for making sure that we got a sickening episode of In the Middle. If you have not watched it, please check it out, honey. We talked about Justice Smollett, and girl, we did a conversation. But it's time to be petty. We got Wendy Williams wearing her Mary J. Blige wig. Solange want a seat in the elevator, and girl, it's time to talk about it. Girl, so everybody's been listening to Solange's new album. What is it, A Seat in the Elevator right next to Jay-Z and Beyonce? I don't know, when I get home, I have not listened to it. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you all. I'm probably not going to listen to it. Like I told you all before, that just not isn't my vibe. A couple people were saying that you needed to, you know, to be able to vibe to it and listen to it. And some folks were like, girl, I am tired. I'm tired of this church. People were saying they were tired of, you know, having to get to another level to be able to feel the music. The girls are reading and the girls are dragging, and everybody's entitled to their opinion. There is this mass sense of you all didn't take the time to listen to the album, you all didn't take the time to absorb this body of work or to be able to process it, and then a lot of people are jumping to judgments. And then you have some people who are, you know, think piecing it really quickly and saying this was a great album, this was beautiful. I honestly have not seen that many articles about how good her album is. And I really don't care. I think it all depends on the consumer, if they like it or not. A lot of people were expecting her to deliver what she did with her last album, and some people were saying that wasn't just it. Some people said, girl, I'm just tired of it. It was just all over the place. I want to know what y'all thought about it. We will be talking about it on the newest episode of For the Culture Podcast, checking out this Wednesday. But Miss Seat at the Elevator, girl, like, I only heard one song, and that was that I saw things I imagined. And I do think it is kind of like disappointing that some folks can't say, well, I didn't like it, without folks being quick to judge them and say, well, you didn't take time, and you didn't listen to it, and you ain't got that third eye open. Girl, I'm just like, girl, I just probably didn't like it. I will honestly say, I had to pull back because when I first listened to Everything Is Love with the Carters, I didn't like it. I didn't like Lemonade when I first, you know, watched the visual. I did not like it. I was like, okay, girl, I don't like all this. It was just too much for me. But listen to the song, I was like, okay, I felt it. Like, I felt it. And I love Everything Is Love, and I love also Lemonade. I think Lemonade is a great body of work. I'm just scared to listen to Solange's new album because if I listen to it, I'm just like, even if I give 2-3 weeks listening to it and I think it's garbage, I'm scared that if I say that, folks gonna be, oh my God, like they're gonna pass out like I'm telling them to not purchase some stuff, and I'm just telling them from my opinion. But girl, that's neither here nor there. Let's talk about Wendy's new wig. Wendy came back to daytime TV. Wendy said, girl, if y'all don't get out the way, girl, me and my Mary J. Blige wig are making our way to TV, and we are not gonna tell y'all the story of what happened with me and my husband. Wendy returned to Daytime Talk to her show, Wendy Williams, the Wendy Williams Show. She returned, and a lot of folks were like happy to see her return. A lot of people saying, you know what, I'm glad to see Wendy. I'm glad to see Wendy. And some folks were like, girl, I don't know, honey, because the hot topics were off. I was trying to find bits and pieces of when she was talking about her hot topics and stuff, but the only thing I saw was some clips, so I can't really judge and say that Wendy looked a mess. Now, a lot of folks were saying that she was kind of off her thing when she was talking about Justice Smollett. I didn't see her opinion on that. If you had the clip, please send it to me. I will be talking about it on For the Culture Podcast, but I don't think Wendy can. I did see the clip when she started talking about what was going on. And it was like, Wendy, girl, like, sis, you could have just said, look, we had some stuff that was going on with my family, and I was just, you know, having to take some time, and it really took a toll on me. I think people can appreciate when you are honest, and people are going to talk shit regardless, no matter what it is. People are going to say what they want to say anyway. But I think that was the perfect time for Wendy to have a human moment and to share how she felt, and people will be able to understand it. Like, girl, we've all been through something that has taken us away from the workplace or whatever, and caused us not to be able to be as effective when doing the work. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, but Wendy, you're trying to dance around and say that, you know, me and my husband are good. I know y'all reading, but girl, B. Scott had reported a lot of stuff, and some of the stuff I believe all that shit that B. Scott was reporting. B. Scott is normally always on it, and I just don't think that B. Scott would maliciously attack Wendy Williams without some factual shit. So they were saying that Wendy's husband was cheating and doing all that. She said she was not getting divorced. She did not really say if her husband were in love and they were doing anything. She just said we're still together. That can mean anything, like y'all not getting divorced and all that. Girl, that means that shit, y'all might not be getting a divorce right now, but you know, all types of shit might be going on, and y'all might still be married in the courts. But girl, in public opinion, and y'all in y'all feelings, girl, y'all ain't in that marriage no more. So Wendy, I think she was kind of reaching a little bit. I think she was not being completely honest. But that's Wendy. I think like I said, I think Wendy should just own that fucking moment and just say it, like, girl, this is what the tea is. But Wendy, girl, ain't nobody, like, you can wear this Mary J. Blige, like, you can go ahead and come out and move your shoulders and start moving your thighs like Mary J. Blige. But at least Mary was able to take that goddamn, come on, Cha-Cha from Umbrella Academy. At least Mary was able to take that and say, girl, this is what's going on. Like Mary J. Blige said, she's not marrying another broke man. And I don't blame her. Like, Mary J. Blige was putting it on the table, and I appreciate it. Even if it was not in the form of an album, she was talking about how she felt. And I feel like you did a disservice to Queen Mary by wearing this damn bob, and you wasn't real. But she came out, she had her titties out, and she just blamed everything on, like, you know, her sickness and all that. And I honestly don't believe that a lot of that was the case. But Wendy, girl, if you want to use that excuse, girl, so be it. That's you, girl. But I ain't buying this shit. Girl, Miss Peter Thomas' ass is in jail, girl. Let me tell y'all, I had already told y'all Peter Thomas is a... Girl, I ain't gonna say she a fraud, but I can tell y'all that he's a pickpocketer. Like, he been pickpocketing the fuck out of Cynthia Purse. And I've been going back watching the old seasons of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I finally got a chance to see when Cynthia had got married. Girl, when she had got married to Peter, like, girl, Mallory was trying to hide her damn marriage certificate. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. So, me watching it, I'm just like, girl, like, Peter... Y'all want to do $1 million wedding with a 50-cent budget. Girl, when Phaedra said that shit, I hollered. Phaedra was like, girl, you know, a lot of folks out here doing some stuff and ain't got no money. Girl, that shit was so shady. But Peter was out here taking Cynthia as an investor and doing business and stuff with her, but not telling her when stuff is going wrong and when stuff is going right. Like, he did not. And I thought this shit was wrong. So they gave me a little insight of what type of person Peter is. So when Peter got arrested for writing bad checks, and folks met him at the airport, girl, I knew what the tea was, girl. Them hoes said they had picked her up from the airport and said, Peter, girl, Patricia, get your ass in this damn thing. Girl, get your ass in this car. You're going to jail. Girl, you write bad checks. That is the most 2001 type of, who is still writing checks like Peter? Girl, are you writing, like, is he writing personalized checks to bet, or is he writing it out of his business and they just bouncing? Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. Now let me tell you something, I done wrote a couple of bad checks, I ain't actually writing them, but girl, I didn't pay AT&T, girl, and knew their ass was gonna hit me twice before they say, hey girl, we try to get the money out of this account, girl, but what's the tea, girl? We done took this shit out twice, and they selling us ain't no money in there, so girl, what's the tea? I was like, girl, we'll try one more time, and by that time I got a check hit, so I'm just like, okay, we good. See, I told you that was just an issue. I had to, you know, I was rearranging some funds. I'll come out as Miss Sheree real quick. But Peter probably out here telling folks that I need you all to set this up, I need you to do this, and write them a check, and the check is bouncing. I believe that's the type of work that Peter's doing. Girl, they said, girl, we ain't gonna get you out here, honey. They done got Miss Peter. They want to make her feel that shit. Did it surprise me? Absolutely not. That's the type of person Peter is. Like, from peaches to the pinafore. Like, that's just what he is. Like, Patricia, you out here penalizing Patricia, you over here forging. Like, girl, I don't know what Patricia is doing, but I know you need to get these folks their money because they ain't playing with your ass, girl. So our girl Jordyn Woods, girl, let me tell you something. The Black Panther Party on Twitter that came out and they said, girl, not Miss Jordyn Woods, not that one. So Miss Jordyn Woods took her ass on the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett and they talked. So, and we learned absolutely probably nothing and something at the same time. So apparently there was a kiss between Jordyn Woods and Tristan. And Jordyn wasn't even trying to, like, and it seemed like she wasn't even trying to get the kiss, like it was an unsolicited kiss or something. And she got it and she said she was tipsy and she was not tipsy. It just seemed like she could not be honest about the whole situation. because she's under legal situation. Like, girl, they can sue her ass if she out here telling anything. Like, if she's out here, girl, doing whatever. But I think no matter what it was, I think Jordyn should be able to defend herself. If y'all gonna come out here publicly and trash talk me, girl, you can't be sitting here using no NDA. Like, you can't be making me sign some shit and then your ass sitting here talking shit about me and making it seem like whatever. And then also, I can't come out here and defend myself publicly and I'm out here losing coins and funds for that stuff. I don't like it. Like, Jordyn, I love that everybody came together. All these black folks say, look, girl, we know how the Kardashians are. Like, girl, we ain't gonna let y'all do that. We ain't gonna let you do our good sis like that. I love how Jada said, girl, you can come over here and talk. Now, do I think that Jada probably came out here to try to help, you know, Jordyn? Yes. Do I also think that Jada said, girl, this is a good opportunity for me to put table talk in front to get some attention? Absolutely, girl. Y'all celebrities ain't fooling me, girl. Y'all be out here doing all this damn work and shit and then be saying this shit sponsored by Dove. Girl, you ain't gonna catch me with that bullshit. You ain't gonna fool me. But I think it was ever right for Jada Pinkett to give her, you know, some way for her to tell her story. It was like 20-something minutes and stuff. And Jada and Will Smith did a good job. Like, Will Smith was like, take your medicine. You know what it is. You're a good person. I was like, Will Smith, you don't get your ass off the damn camera. Now, girl, here's my thing, Miss Jordyn. The Kardashians have been trash. Bitch, they been trash, okay? Come on, Cash Dog. I mean, the Benz, they call me Big Benz. Girl, it's Cash Dog, it's God. We know the Kardashians are trash. Jordyn has seen them do this to other folks. And Jordyn, I'm just like, girl, sis, good sis. I don't respect too many black folks who are around the Kardashians and stuff. And then when stuff go haywire, they were like, oh girl, black folks protect me. I don't like that type of shit. I don't like y'all see how these white folks treat other black folks. The Kardashians have done so much shit. And y'all had Khloe on one episode of Keep Up with the Kardashians said, you know, she said the N-word. She said nigger in the video. She said that shit. She said something about being a, like, you know, call me a nigger lover or something. She likes black cock. Y'all know what type of people these are. Y'all know this wop body ass. Girl, y'all know this woman does this type of shit and yet y'all still be around her and be friends. I don't make it make sense to me. I'm not understanding that. Then when it's an issue, y'all want to come out and I'm not here for it. Adam and Eve's on Twitter actually made a good point. Like, I'm not falling for that bullshit no more. I'm not falling for that, you know, y'all out here, y'all out here pandering for this black audience and for trying to get this help and this protection and shit. But y'all been out here doing trash shit. And I don't trust the Kardashians. I think this was all a scheme to get ratings for the new season coming up. I just don't like it. It just seems like something that's always going on right before. And to see Kim right here, girl, y'all done smashed so many of the same folks. Like, girl, cut it out. And Khloe, they calling you out because, girl, you was smashing one of Trina folks. And, like, you were doing this and that. Like, Khloe, if you don't cut it out, like, girl, blacks would have got and dragged the dog shit out of it. We always should have dragged the Kardashians. But the girls had banded together and they got Miss Khloe ass together, girl. I hope they can make it lift up and actually lift it up and praise. Praise is what I do. Cause your booty look like it's about to do. But I think that Khloe, you did deserve to give an apology on Twitter or whatever, but you need to go talk to Jordyn publicly. You need to go talk to Jordyn to her face. That apology is owed to her. You put this girl out and you dragged her and you did not once like drag your boyfriend, your husband, whatever he is this week. You did not do that. Like, you dragged this 20-year-old girl and not this grown-ass man with who you have fathered a child, which you have fetishized about this black man and his black penis. And now he out here doing the hood shit that you like, but want to keep it like, girl, you're not special. Like the shit that y'all doing, the Kardashians doing, it's not special. It's not no revolutionary bullshit. It's the same shit that black girls go through, or any other girls for that matter, that y'all call, and then y'all call black girls ghetto for going through this baby daddy drama and all this other shit, and y'all got a whole goddamn show. Girl, y'all out here gentrifying every damn thing, so it's okay for y'all to have it. But when we do it, it's ghetto. Y'all laughing at this shit at some job or someone is playing on Jerry Springer or Maury or something. Y'all making fun of him, poking holes and all type of shit. But the Kardashians got $1 million show where they all making money and out here promoting businesses that are trash. To make even more money. And they're out here like sleeping with black men, and then the black men cheating on them, and then they want somebody to feel sorry. They like, I don't feel anything for y'all asses. Y'all want this like situation. I love how T.S. Madison said, girl, like dirty dick ain't no new situation, ain't no new shit. But she already knew that Tristan was like not interested, girl. They said Tristan they said that nobody wants to be with Khloe. They said that Omar, whatever his name. Girl, they said that nobody wants to be with Khloe ass so bad that Lamar Odom actually pretended like he was about to die and woke up from his goddamn coma and saw that she was still there. Girl, y'all ain't shit. Girl, that shit had me screaming, but it's just like, Khloe, girl, don't seem like nobody really too much interest in you, girl. But girl, we're gonna let you cook on that. We gonna let you cook on that, girl. That is what the tea is. I mean, girl, happy for you. But Khloe, girl, you don't shut your ass up. Girl, ain't nobody interested in what you got to say, girl. Like, just go get that apology to Jordyn ass and drag your husband, fiance, husband, wife, midwife, or whatever, I don't know, mistress. I don't know what you call it, Tristan this week. But girl, he don't want to be with your ass. Like, he out here doing, girl, he did this shit while you was pregnant. And now that you done had your baby, you want to go around here and walk around in this damn dress, bedazzled outfit, like you ain't got no problem then making fucking appearances and shit. Girl, get your whack ass on somewhere.
Shut up. Shut your bitch ass up, bitch.
But that's all I got, girl. I do want to end on and tell y'all that I'm sitting here recording. I'm watching CNN right now. And girl, the Democrats on the Hill, they want all the answers. They out here, girl, what y'all over here doing, girl? Like, sis, y'all need to bring y'all ass. Girl, we need to do it to the T. So apparently the Democrats are going to be probing 81 officials that have worked with Trump or worked around him. And like, girl, we need to get some information. We need to get the T. We need to see what's going on. So they're trying to find out something about obstruction of justice. But we need to find out what the T is. I have not, it's just breaking right now. But girl, I believe that shit. I believe it. I'm glad that, you know, these folks are actually out here doing some type of work and other than wasting fucking time. But it's just like, girl, we went and spent millions of dollars to find out that Trump is a fraud, and then what do we do then? Like, is he going to get impeached? We gonna kick him out? Like, girl, is he gonna be indicted? Like, all type of shit. Robert Mueller still has yet to drop his report. I'm just tired at this point, and I feel if I'm tired, I can see other conservatives being like, girl, it's a witch hunt, witch hunt. So I don't know what we even do at this point. Like, do we continue on with this mess, or do we find something? Like, what do we do? Like, what does it look like after we get this report, find out that he has something to do with this shit? He has talked to WikiLeaks to get dirt on Hillary. Like, what do we do after that? Is he actually going to, like, you know, experience some type of fucking justice or whatever? Are we gonna get, like, what is that? And what does justice look like from a system that has benefited white men? What does it look like? I have so many questions. We will be talking about it on the podcast, For the Culture Podcast, coming up this Tuesday. Make sure you stay in tune. Make sure you go into fortheculturepodcast.com, get you some merchandise, honey. It's time for me to get another piece or two. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all rocking with me and supporting me. You enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later on tonight. Bye.
Yes, I have arrived. I have arrived. You thought I was gone, but I'm coming back, and I'm gonna hit your big screens.